बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम वमा अर्सलनाका इल्ला रहमतल लिल आलमीन सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्माम अमृतं गमय। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Respected organizers, chief guests and all audience, a very important program is held here, that peace should be established in the whole world. The main thing, peace can be established by the laws or doctrines made by the creator, not the creation, because mind of the people will change from one person to other, but the doctrine that God has made will be equal and justice for all the human beings. That is why time to time prophets came on this face of this earth. And basically, when the rain falls, it falls for all the people, whether it is Hindu, Muslim or Sikh or Isai. And when sun rises, it rises for all the people. And the earth is for all the human beings. And the sky is for all the human beings. Sun is for all. Star for all. Moon is for all. But the humans, they are divided because of the different languages, different nations. But Quran says, Kana nasu ummatum wahida, that the all human beings, all humanity is one nation. Because the God for all the human beings is only one. That is why the all human beings should be united on the basis of religion, dharma. And five fundamental principles for world peace I will recite here, that was made by our Murshid Hazrat Maulana Siddiq Dindar Chandrasekhar Sahib Qibla. He said the five fundamental principles for world peace he created on the basis of all religions teachings, that are oneness of God, oneness of world teacher, belief in all prophets and religious scriptures, composite form of prayer, brotherhood, equality, equilibrium among human beings. These are the five fundamental principles for world peace. On this basis, the peace could be established on the face of this earth. That is the important thing, and the very important role is played by these organizers. And I congrats all of you for participating in this program. See, the religion originally is one for all human beings because God is one. For an example, I give you example, because Islam means peace. Islam is equal to peace, peace is equal to Islam. And Islam is equal to nature, and nature is equal to Islam. Al-Fitrat hiya al-Islam, al-Islam hiya al-Fitrat. Islam is nature and nature is Islam. That is why I give the example of nature. When you sow a seed beneath the ground, initially twigs will come out. And as the time goes on, the leaves will and the branches will be created, and at last the flower will come, and after flower, fruit will come. In the similar way, Inna Dina Indallah Islam. The Islam is the religion that was kept in the form of seed in the front of God, in the sight of God. But time to time the prophets came in the form of twigs, in the form of leaves, in the form of branches. The tree is one only, but different branches are there. In the similar way, all the religions belong to a single tree. That Dharma Nishay. And Hinduism, I believe in all the prophets. Quran says, La nufarriqu baina ahadin min rusuli. Do not differentiate among the prophets. All are from the God only. They have been sent from the God only. That is, in the similar way, the branches differ from one to other, but they belong to the single root. Likewise, the all religions, they belong to the single root, that is Islam. It was given by Islam, the name was given as Islam. And when the time of fruit came, it is brought by Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The fruit that at the last it came as Islam. That was beginning is for Islam and the last is for Islam. The seed in the beginning, seed was there, in the end fruit came. But all belongs to the same tree, that is dharma or religion. That means all the people belong to a single religion. That is the important message that I would like to give to you. So I pray for the unity of human beings, and all the human beings should be united. That my words I stop here only because 2 minutes time was given to me. Thanks a lot for all of you for giving me time.